Hi everyone, thank you for joining our video today. So today's video is going to be focusing on interior detail service. Um, just want to show you guys what our process is, how we do it, why we do it, and pretty much just then you guys see how we do things. So when we begin an exterior detail, we start by removing all the trash that's inside the vehicle, mainly like in the center console, under the seats, and other places that we find trash. We will remove it. If we find any personal belongings, we will set them aside for you and leave them inside your vehicle whenever we're finished. But after that, all that is said and done, that's when we begin our initial vacuuming stage, where we use different tools and equipment that we use to vacuum all around the vehicle, so no dirt starts going around when we start using compressed air. As you can see in the video, we tend to change our tips on our vacuum, and the reason we do that is because we want to use the right tools for the right job. Right here you're seeing that we have a triangle tip with very soft bristles, and the reason we use that tip is so we don't damage the plastics or any other types of surfaces that can be damaged. So it's for that reason that we strongly believe in having the right equipment and the right tools necessary to perform the best possible job that we can do. When performing an interior cleaning, it is crucial to be very detailed with the cleaning, and by that I mean that we get in between all the cracks and crevices and places that don't normally get touched. So here at Dunzo, we have a variety of different types of microfiber towels that we have specific uses for. Once we use our microfiber towels and they get soiled, we put them aside so they can get properly washed. So by this I mean that we're not using the same microfiber towels that are full of dirt and grime and use them all around the vehicle. So here in the video you will see how often we're switching towels and using fresh ones to give great results and be very clean during our process. So once we finish with our pre-vacuuming stage, we now move on to another tool that we have, which is called the tornador. And what this tool does, it has two uses. It shoots out pressurized air in a circular form, kind of like a tornado, which is why they call it the tornador. And what's so great about this tool is that it doesn't just shoot compressed air in a straight fashion. It shoots it in a circular motion, like I said previously, and helps remove dirt from tight places. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. Unique, got a whole other meaning. So the tornador's second use is that it has a reservoir, and inside that reservoir you can fill it up with any type of liquid that you like. I choose to fill it up with a cleaning solution that I have, and that cleaning solution that I have in there gets shot out with pressurized air in that tornado fashion, which really helps break down dirt easier. Once our cleaning solution has been sprayed onto the panel, we then move on to use a drill brush that has very safe bristles to use on plastics and rubbers. and that's what we use to agitate the cleaner. Once satisfied with the cleaning results, we then move on to using a microfiber towel to wipe down all the surfaces. Then we repeat the process all over the whole vehicle. On certain areas that our drill brush cannot easily get into, we use a special brush to get into the little nooks and crannies of the vehicle to ensure that all little spots are taken care of properly. Once we're finished wiping down the surfaces, we then move on to using pressurized air to remove any hidden cleaning solution that can hide inside the buttons or any little cracks. We now move on to the toughest area of the vehicle, which is the driver's side and center console. The reason why this is the toughest area of the vehicle is due to the fact that it's the most used area of the vehicle, and it has a whole bunch of buttons and levers and moving mechanisms that we need to get into and address those areas properly. Here at Dunzo, we focus on safe cleaning. So we approach our cleaning process with gentle techniques. We practice this by removing contamination and multiple gentle steps, rather than very harsh and abrasive techniques and using very strong chemicals that can potentially damage your plastics or surfaces. we have finished with all the hard surfaces, we now move on to the cleaning of the seats. In this specific detail, the client added upholstery cleaning services to the package. So we will be deep cleaning the seats today. We begin our seat cleaning by thoroughly vacuuming all around the seats. Then give it a quick pass with our hot water extractor. And we do this in order to start softening up all the embedded dirt. We then move on to using a fabric cleaning solution along with another different type of drill brush that is very safe to use on fabrics. And we do this to properly agitate the chemical and get the best results possible. Once we're finished with the agitation step, we then move on to give it a hot water extraction, which also contains another cleaning solution, in order to achieve optimal results. We then move on to the cleaning of the windows. And windows tend to get contaminated by bodily oils and perspiration. In order to properly clean the windows, we're using a window cleaning solution alongside with a magic eraser. Once the windows are all cleaned up, we then move on to the last step of the detail, which is the protection of all the surfaces. protecting all of the vehicle, we are now done. Now check out this before and after pictures so you can see how it looked before and after the detail. We thank you so much for taking the time to see our video. So please like and subscribe to see more videos, and also reach out to us to schedule your next services or for any questions that you may have. So thank you again so much for your time, and have a great day.